I'm going live because I tried recording a video before and it just didn't work out. I ran out of room, so I'm just going to do live and have it upload later. That's all. There's always a way around something. So I don't know if anyone's watching. If you are, I'm happy to have you. Happy to see you. If not, I'm just doing this to get this up without having to worry about pipe limitations. I mean, not pipe limitations, size limitations on the file. I am smoking. I think it's Mississippi Mud. Northeast Piper UK can correct that if I'm wrong, but this is fine. This is his sample that he sent me the other day. Oh, pipe on the patio. How you doing, sir? You're always there, my friend. But as I was trying to say before this thing got cut off, this is nice. That's my favorite beer, Great North Vanilla Porter. Well, that's a growler for Great North Ale Works, but my favorite brew is Vanilla Porter, and I can drink that by the gallon. And if I keep doing it the way I am, I'm gonna look like a blimp soon, so I better cut back a little bit. But I just killed a whole growler yesterday, just watching TV, catching up on stuff. I'm using my finger. Hold on. Yeah, it had to be the other pipe. It just had to be because I tried smoking this a couple weeks ago and the light wouldn't work. I'm sorry, the pipe wouldn't work. I couldn't get it lit. I couldn't get it going. Plus, I ran out of room, so it's kind of a bummer. But anyway, do you like the look? I'm dressing up like an old, like I said, as I come from Canadian stock, I might as well dress like a backwoods Canadian, backwoods Canuck. No offense to my Canadian friends. It's a homage, not an insult. But I've been meaning to make a pipe video for a long time. I did like an 8-minute one before I ran out of room. Excuse me a second. I'm gonna try and light this up and see if I have any more fire. Go up. The lighter's right down there, of course. As you can see, I'm real professional with this, aren't I? Yeah. Thank you, sir. I love it too. I found it in a antique shop. It's meerschaum lined, and it smokes. It's turning into my favorite smoker. I don't smoke often, but I tend to drift to this quite a bit when I do smoke. I have so much to learn. 2 a.m. patio on the pipe. You must be resting on a Sunday, day of rest. Good for you. I always listen to your stuff when I'm walking. It's very peaceful and relaxing, so thanks for that. I just want to talk a little bit about retail therapy. Yesterday, since I had a decent paycheck, I just had to scratch an itch. And go to Wally World. I had to get some stuff there anyway, so I just drifted over to the video section, like I always do. Hmm. I was looking for this specifically, and I wasn't able to find it the other time, and I couldn't find it this time until I looked somewhere else. But I've been having the urge to get this in Blu-ray, but kept turning it up, and I thought I'd miss my chance. But the Star Trek movies, all 10 of them, on Blu-ray. I own them most of them in one form or the other. but I finally wanted to get them in nice clear Blu-ray because I'm a big Star Trek head. I haven't seen the new series yet, Discovery, because I've refused to pay CBS All Access for the privilege of seeing Star Trek. When it comes out on DVD, I'll own it because I think it's going out. I'm a big believer in owning your own media anyway, because if you're following one streaming service and they take it off one month and add it to another, I'm not going to spend all this money running around looking for my favorite shows on different streaming devices like Hulu and Disney and Netflix. And I think she's out. Oh, a little more. I think I'm getting it. I need to do this more often so I can get better at pipe smoking. Anyway, how to. If you've never seen The Evil Dead or Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, or Army of Darkness, the movie that completes the trilogy, you're missing out on a treat. Evil Dead 2 especially, because it's a horror movie cartoon and it's hilarious and it's a cult favorite. And Stars gave us the 3-season TV series to continue on from that. And it's the final season, so I don't have to worry about following this forever and ever and ever. So I decided to complete that collection. I think she's out. Anyway, X-Files, the complete season 11. I've always been a big fan of this show, even when it went nowhere. I mean, I love the show a lot, but unfortunately, if you're looking for complete stories that eventually resolve themselves, this isn't the show to watch. You watch it for the creepiness, you watch it for the atmosphere, you watch it for the acting, and there's some very creepy episodes in the X-Files. But if you're expecting stories, plot elements to be introduced and then to be resolved, forget it, 'cause it ain't never gonna happen. It's actually, in a way, it's worse than Lost, because at least Lost resolved itself. You might not like the resolution, but excuse me, at least they finished the damn story. The X Files just kind of kept dragging it out, dragging it out, dragging it out. But again, it's what my friend would call a shaggy dog story. You just kind of follow it to see where it leads, and that's all. And I've always been a fan, so I started binging it yesterday. I have all the DVDs, so I just started munching through it from end to end. I know the first 4 seasons fairly well, but not the rest. But I'm just going to continue it because now I can know, like Star Trek, I need to know what I'm talking about, and it's just a good series. Again, just don't expect it to ever resolve itself. Standalones are always great, especially what I call the inbred Waltons episode. I think it's called Home, and that's one of the only X Files. It's one of the only it's the only X Files episode that did not get a rating for television. So it was basically the TV version of rated NC-17, because it was just so intensely creepy and disturbing. And I don't know why, really, because I've seen horror movies that are a lot more. But this is for TV. And last but not least, those last three, the Blacklist, those last three I showed you are like, they're collection fillers, really. I just kind of, like I said, keep up on them as we go, because I like the series. I want to have them, and I don't feel like chasing streaming services, like I said. So, got them all at a decent price too, I have to say. So, take care, pipe on the patio. I'm out. I just really just want to say, like, a shout outs to a lot of people, which I did in my first video, but Pipe on the Patio is definitely one of them. Dale Piper is another. Beard is another. And Steven tried to post a video and it didn't really work out because he had music going on in the background, which I was surprised he could get away with until they finally blocked him. So that's a 15, 18-minute video shot to hell. I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna put these back. Just give me a second. But yeah, I've been meaning to do this pipe video for a while, but I need to do like what Northeast Piper UK does. Hello to him as well. Just sit down and just light up and just start talking, and that's all there is to it. I always want to get regular with this, but I always like talk myself out of doing it because to me, pipe smoking is still, I hate to say it, kind of a chore, kind of a thing you have to do. If I could just learn to relax and just get on with it, I think I'd be okay. I think this video was a major step in that direction. But anyway, love this pipe. I don't know I know it's Meerschaum line, but I know don't know the exact type of it. But like I said, I tried lighting up the other time with another pipe that I got at the antique shop, same one I got this from, and it just was not lighting up, and it was really irritating me. And of course I ran out of room, which is why I'm doing it live. And the whole thing just kicked out. I'm gonna put them both up anyway. I don't care. Let you comment as you will. But it was kind of depressing because I really wanted to do that. That's why I'm like, should I keep doing pipe videos or not? Also, hello to Holy Smoking Pipe Padre. Always good to hear his videos. Oh, also Artful Codger, who's brought the pipe video to an art form with his radio show approach to whole things. Um, Uncle's Uncle Philip Seller, just as hello. He's a, oop, that's the washing's done right next door. I'm just glad that the pipe didn't set off all the fire alarms. That's all. I know I'm forgetting people, and I'm sorry. Thanks for traveling, Mike, for subbing to me. Seems like a decent chap. Um, yeah, this is just a Sunday. It's rainy. It's crappy. Went for my walk today. Listened to a whole bunch of a whole bunch of your pipe videos. And yeah, it's you folks always keep me company when I'm going for a walk, so I greatly appreciate that. Um, After this, I'm just going to do the laundry and just sit down and write some letters, some long overdue letters that need to be done. Maybe catch up on some TV shows that need to be caught up with. Also mentioning that I'm a big fan of television. Saw the Connors. Finally caught up with the Connors the other day, and I kind of didn't miss Roseanne. um, to be honest, I've always liked the show, and I watched the revival, and I liked the first season of that, but I don't really miss her. I guess it's a credit to the writers for just kind of working around her absence. I guess they killed her character off in light of that little Twitter thing that she did. Oh yeah, Bearded Welshman. Want to say hello to him. His videos are always good. He's a nice guy to sit down and listen to his pipe chats because he's just a simple country guy who just likes smoking his pipe, and it's always a pleasure to hear him. By the way, I just need to know, what is the piece of music you intro to your videos? Just kind of curious. It's a very peaceful acoustic piece. Um, yeah. Oh, Grandpa Cavendish. He's back and up and running. He just finished a cross country trek across the United States, which sent me a postcard from Deadwood, North, no, Deadwood, North Dakota, Deadwood, North Dakota, which I've been to, enjoyed. So it's kind of nice to get a postcard from him. By the way, if any one of you pipe people are out and about and have my address, hey, if you feel like writing a postcard, you'll always get a gleeful, joyful recipient here because I'm a big letter writer, and always, who doesn't like receiving mail? So if you feel like sitting down at a bar or a pub and scrawling on a postcard, if you're going to do that anyway, send me one. I'd appreciate it. Um, Olive Woodpiper, always good to see him. I'm just kind of rambling now, so I'm just going to we're going on 15 minutes, and we're all busy. We've all got things to do. So I just wanted to say hello, and I'll try to get another video up soon and just let my stream of consciousness conversation go on. But anyway, take care of your folks. Take care of yourself, folks, and good seeing you. Speak soon. This time I mean it. All the best. Come on. Where do I end this? Oh, the X.